Well, I'm joined now by Israeli Major Officer Nimrod Palmach. Nimrod, thank you so much for joining us here in Jerusalem. Now, on October 7, you were given orders to come here. You defied them because you heard what was going on down south. Tell me what happened.
Ever since I was a kid, I used to listen to my heart, and also on October 7, I listened to my heart. I had the sense that something terrible is happening down south, and I traveled all by myself. I carried only my pistol with me, and I discovered what happened there as I went. I had a chance to stop for a couple of minutes where I left a video, a goodbye video for my kids, realizing I'm about to die. From that moment and on, I was free, and I just went ahead and got into a fight with terrorists in order to save people.
How many people did you save a year ago today?
So a few guys that I met, they're Israelis. We fought against approximately 40 Hamas terrorists, and we saved a community called Kibbutz Alumim. Around 500 people lived there. No one Israeli died in this community because we got there in time and we were able to fight Hamas off.
Wow, that is amazing. Now, you were actually shot in your chest.
Yeah.
During the battle with the Hamas terrorists?
Nothing prepared me to this day. I took a weapon from a dead soldier. I took body armor from a wounded soldier. And in the fight, from 7 meters, I got shot in the chest from a terrorist. Luckily, I could continue on. We killed this terrorist, and we managed to not only finish this fight of Kibbutz Alumim, but also to be one of the liberators of Kibbutz Be'eri.
It's incredible. You know, I think you being one of the people who just turned around and went in to protect communities. I mean, you saved 500 lives that day. It's amazing. Now, you're now sharing the story, the horrors of what happened with this virtual reality program. It's called Survive to Tell, Be the Witness. Can you tell me how it works?
I'm a CEO of Israelis. It's an NGO that tried to improve Israel's image in the world. Throughout the fighting on October 7, I held with one hand a machine gun and with the other my iPhone, and I recorded. I documented what I saw because I knew that the world would renounce and the world will try to say it was lies. It never happened. And unfortunately, I saw everything. In Kibbutz Be'eri, I decided I want to bring this to US campuses, to have students watching it and as if they are really there in the Nova Festival, in the kibbutzim. And now we can dialogue. Now we can create a conversation. We already met approximately 10,000 students around the world.
Wow.
And we are aiming to get to 500 campuses next year in America alone.
This is so important. So those students that we've seen at the campuses, the stupid students, they can put this on, they can watch a virtual reality of what the terrorists were doing that day, because there's a lot of Hamas body cam footage as well.
So both the recording of Hamas body cams and also testimonies from survivors, but the uniqueness is you're actually there on 360. You can meet Mazal Tazazo, and she can tell you, this is the right bush where I hid and my best friends were killed in front of me. And you will be with her actually at the bush. And because there's so much ignorism and hate against Israel in those campuses, and there are people that nurtures this hate, we need to fight back. And this is the best way we found. It's both storytelling and technology, and we believe in the power of it.
You must have been so relieved to be able to go back home to your children that night a year ago.
Sure. I mean, for me, my children, my wife, my family is everything. And it's like I was reborn. I got my life back, and it's a gift that I will never take for granted.
Nimrod Palmach, thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.